It's official! Super Mario Odyssey is the most offensive Mario game of all time. The ESRB just rated this game E10+. I don't know what the deal is as to why this game's slightly more offensive than the rest of the series, but apparently E10+'s definition is content's generally suitable for ages 10 and up, may contain more cartoon fantasy or mild violence, mild language, and or suggestive themes. And while we're on the subject, it's worth noting that the box art to Super Mario Odyssey was changed to exclude the Mexican sombrero, which probably had something to do with a minor poop storm from a few months ago, stirred about by bored white people who had nothing to be oppressed about for themselves, so they wanted to feel oppressed for somebody else, despite nobody they're claiming to be oppressed actually feeling that way. It's really not all that surprising that Nintendo excluded the sombrero Mario from the cover, since they're not trying to create controversy with something as universally loved as Mario. But as far as the game rating being slightly higher is concerned, I don't think it has anything to do with that lame-ass controversy. If I had to guess as to why the game rating was changed, I'd say it probably has something to do with the fact that this is the first Mario game that isn't completely 100% cartoony. I mean, just look at New Donk City. It has Sonic 06-looking humans, and maybe somewhere in the game you have to go and fight one of them. Or maybe it has something to do with Mario possessing things, or maybe something we just haven't seen yet. E10+ really isn't that big of a deal, and I don't even know why the rating exists in the first place. I mean, what can possibly be considered appropriate for an 11-year-old, but not an 8-year-old? I don't think the sombrero controversy has anything to do with why the rating was changed, but the fact that the box art was altered has me slightly concerned that Nintendo might puss out over a small percentage of people with nothing better to do being offended for other people. I know Nintendo's the kind of company that wants to please everybody, especially with something like the Mario series, but if they were to completely take the sombrero out of the game, it'd almost be an admission of guilt when they didn't even do anything wrong. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you think about the game rating and box art being changed. Could it be possible that it has something to do with the Britney Spears cameo? If you don't know what I'm talking about, then check this video out on the right. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're new here. My name's Cameron, and I'll be seeing you soon.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty, thank you for your support.